Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for Monday the 20th of November 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I channel various things in there, but I also give one-question readings as well, which you can book in for on my website at any time. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. All of the pre-book readings I'll do right at the start of the next live show, and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live if you forget or if you can't make it. You'll still get your reading. Alternatively, you can come live. I'll find the next live show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. You can click on set a reminder or notify me, something like that. Come along live, and you can book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Now, there's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. First way is by being a subscriber to my YouTube channel, clicking like on this video, and then leaving a comment. That will get you an entry into the prize draw. Do the same thing on any video that is published this month, and including the shorts as well, and that will get you many entries in to win that. The second way is by checking out my pick a card reads if you resonate with those, and if you purchase the deeper dives, those extended readings, that'll get you entered into the second draw. And again, as many deeper dives as you purchase in the month, be it from pick a card reads that I've published this month or any other time or any other year, in fact, that will get you entries in. So check those out and good luck. So what's in the energies for everybody today? We have leave behind what is no longer you. So there is an element of having to let go of things now. Sometimes we're just onwards and upwards, and we have to let go and leave behind energies or people energies that are bringing our vibration down. So we've got to be tuned into how it is that we're feeling to recognize whether something is just off or something is not like conducive to our continued progress. And that's not a judgmental thing. That is just like being discerning and listening to our guidance system. We've got unconditional love. So unconditional love isn't sticking around the people and the things that bring our vibration down. It's allowing them to be themselves and not taking it personally, and allowing ourselves to be ourselves and the vibration that we're in and the trajectory that we're on, and reaching our potential, and then aligning ourselves and allowing things into our life that make us feel good, that are in alignment with that, with where we are headed. You know, often we can hold ourselves back by holding on to things. So it's definitely time to allow yourself to let go. Now, there could be turbulence today. The letting go process, it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky because attachment, sometimes we want to cling to those things that, or the people that aren't in alignment with us really, and we know it, but we don't believe that there's more out there for us. We don't believe that like someone else or something else will fill that spot. So there's like inner turmoil going on here with this letting go process. So we need to recognize that it's never easy. It's never easy letting go. But perhaps having to do that internal process of convincing ourselves that it is all right. It's all right to let go. It's okay to be discerning. It's okay to follow your inner guidance as well, to notice how you're feeling, and pay heed to that, you know, and let go of what isn't making you feel great. We've got temperance. Temperance is about recognizing our feelings. It's about tempering our feelings. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if we are having certain feelings, say someone's bringing us down, we need to recognize that feeling. So we need to feel it, right, and recognize it. Oh, this is my vibration going down. I feel sad, or I feel frustrated, or whatever that negative feeling is. It's like, oh, paying attention to that, not indulging in it. Indulging in it would be like, oh, I feel terrible, and those people, that person took me out of that energy. That's indulging in the energy. That's being reactive with it. That isn't going to help you out. Tempering ourselves is feeling the feeling, getting the guidance from it, not indulging in it or being reactive to it. And that's where the unconditional love comes in as well. Is someone or something can not be right for us without us judging it. We're not making them wrong for us choosing something else. You know what I mean? Like a buffet. Just like a buffet. We don't have to make all the food wrong, but some people are, right? We don't have to make the food that we don't like or we don't want to eat wrong. It might be right for other people. But we're allowed to select from the buffet the foods that we want, right? The buffet of life. Select the foods and the things and the people that you want. The things that raise your vibration. Let go of the rest. We've got the Nine of Wands here. So coming to the end of a healing journey. Perhaps one last hurdle to get over. And it could be the letting go. To go to the next phase, the new chapter for you. What else? We got judgment. Okay, so there's that judgmental energy. Or is it discernment? It's great to have discernment. It's not okay to have judgment. That is the difference, right? It's like, oh, this thing is not for me, or this person is not for me. They're taking the vibe down. Versus judgment, that's discernment, right? But judgment would be, that person is wrong. And then, you know, going and dishing the dirt on them, spilling the tea around town on YouTube or whatever. That would be like judgmental, right? It's okay for people not to be for us. We don't need to make them wrong for it. We can allow people to be on their own paths without saying that they're wrong for being that. And it's a reflection of us thinking that it's not okay for us to be on our path too. If we could just be okay with ourselves and be on our path and let it flow within that and let go and allow other things into our life that are in alignment with that and just be okay with our own path, then all is well. But it's not so easy. I wanted to take the one card because I wanted to be lazy, but it's these. There's Eight of Cups. There's a letting go of something that we've been attached to. Oh, it's something that we invested in as well. So it might be a relationship or a job or a project or something in your business, something you've been working on, and you've put a lot into it. That makes it really difficult to let go of, because there's a part of us that's like, oh well, I've spent so much time doing it, even though I feel like it's not right for me. I need to keep going with it because the time that I've spent on it is wasted. Well, it's not. The time you spent on it and the investment you've made isn't wasted. You're getting the lessons from it, and it's kind of time to move forward. But there's an anxiety about letting it go because of heartbreak. You feel like you're missing out on something. There's an anxiety about letting it go because you feel like you're missing out on something, but it's the opposite way around. You're missing out if you don't let go. You'll be missing out if you don't let go. Need to remember that. That needs to be the name of the video. Okay, I had to write that down. I can't trust my memory when I'm channeling because everything else will replace that thought. So we've got Temperance. It's dealing with ourselves emotionally is the Temperance card today. Got to deal with ourselves emotionally. Oh, they're making me work for it today. Queen of Emotions, to allow yourself to receive. 10 of Inspiration, putting the baggage down. In other words, not needing to try so hard, letting yourself receive without trying so hard. So when we've got low self-esteem, we want to try really hard and we want to work hard toward things, and it's like, I can't really have what it is that I want without fixing this person, helping them out, or by doing that hard work, perhaps in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? How can I have the love of my life and it be easy? No, I need to find someone that isn't the love of my life and make them into my love of my life and fix them and fix this and do a lot of work. And it's like, no, you don't. Same in business or in career. It's like, I don't feel worthy of what I really want, and so I need to try really hard instead of being in the flow and things kind of working out for me. So there's something about like letting go of not baggage, but of the struggle of things being hard. The Star is like wishes. You can have your wishes, but you need to listen to your emotions, right, and temper them and not make things a struggle. And Knight of Materials. It's not that things are slow to manifest, it's that things are slow to manifest when we're in that struggle energy. That's what it is. So there's this... can you get into the flow kind of an energy today by listening to your emotions, tempering them, not indulging them, feeling them, getting the lesson from them? The lesson today is letting go. There's something that you need to let go of, and you need to be okay about letting go of it too, without making that thing wrong. Sometimes we want to justify letting go of something by making it wrong, and we just like stop the manifestation, like the positive manifestation coming from that when we make them wrong or we make it wrong. to justify us letting go of it. Changes is behind that. So change wants to come into your life. Like the universe is trying to give you something good here that you're trying to manifest, your wishes. But this change needs to happen, and it's a letting go. And the Nine of Wands, it could be the final hurdle of a healing process that you've been through. So when we're manifesting something, things manifest easily if you're in alignment. But when we get to that thing that we can't manifest and it's not manifesting, that's when we need to turn within. It's like, okay, so there's something, a block here. There's something in me out of alignment with this. And then we do that inner work. We heal ourselves. We focus on those kind of things. And then we get to the point of that healing journey and toward the end of that healing journey, when we've got to let go of something and then it manifests. So it's like getting ourselves back into the flow. We've got to let go of something in order to do that. It gets us back in the flow, and then we get manifestation from it. Tell us why the Nine of Wands is here, please. Even though I've just fully explained it. The Hierophant, spiritual lessons. You see, you get that spiritual lesson, you do the work, you do the inner work, and then it's time to let go, and it's the final step before the manifestation happens. Again, with the slowness, slow but steady. Life isn't a race. Like, it's okay for you to go through these processes and take your time. We can't force ourselves into great energy. It takes time to heal ourselves and to have these ahas. And it's like, it's not just about having ahas and doing it in our minds. We've got to integrate that energy too. It's like, can you get like high self-esteem from low self-esteem in one day? No. You can like listen to a video that I make, or you can go and see a motivational speaker, and it can like temporarily lift you up. But then there's the inner work to do to actually integrate that and to actually own that energy yourself, right? It takes time. It takes time. Change takes time. And so you don't beat yourself up for being really slow at it. Life isn't a race. So judgment, discernment, not judgment. Why have we got the Judgment card here? It's also a calling from the universe, the Judgment card too. So the universe trying to lead you toward what it is that you want and what you're here to do as well. Your potential. What you could achieve. We've got Ace of Inspiration. You might be inspired in a big way to do something today. Wheel of Fortune feels like you're getting lucky or something fated for you to do. Muse of Inspiration is the King of Wands, so it could involve someone else, but you could be getting into action energy. I want this. Like, you could be getting an idea or inspired to do something really exciting. It's from the letting go process. It come about from that letting go process, but inspired to do something. And as long as you come out of that judgmental energy and into discernment energy, like, let it be okay for you to make choices for yourself, good choices for yourself. Stripping illusions is behind that. So yeah, you could be getting an idea, an exciting idea, getting into the flow. You want to take action on that. You want to kind of claim something today. But there is this letting go, and what did I say there? Even though you've invested in something, into a relationship, you spent time and energy on that, you got the lesson out of it. That's what's important. The lesson, rather than the thing itself. If we're attached to things or people, it makes it very difficult for us to flow like forward on our true path. So the Seven of Inspiration, there's a reveal, like this is about protecting ourselves, right? But it's got this reveal energy. It's that you've got to protect yourself on your own path and make it okay for you to be following your own path today. So there is a big thing today of you making it okay that you let go of something. This transformation, so much change in this energy today. There's a lot. Let's find out what's going on in our love lives. We have, look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So some of you are trying to manifest something in your love life and it's kind of not happening, and so there's something within. There's like a final hurdle of something to let go of. And then we've got sexual union too. Honor the place in one another where you want eternal soul. There you'll find true bliss. Two different kind of energies going on there. You might be it might be two different camps today, I'm feeling, rather than us experiencing both of those energies. So what's causing you to feel this way? It could be loneliness. It could be all kinds of things. What's making you feel that way? We've got forgiveness. Again, it's like a letting go kind of an energy of forgiveness. It's no longer telling that story of what they did to you. You know, it's breaking free from that, no longer making them wrong for doing that, but taking the lesson from it and setting yourself free from that by forgiving them, not making them wrong. There's hope. So you could be getting to this hopeful stage and flirt. Someone could be hoping to flirt with you as well, wanting to get into this light energy with you. Or that could be you wanting to get into light energy in your love life again after going through a letting go process. And what else? We've got manipulation and holding on. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if we hold on to something, it's not necessarily someone, but it could be. There could be someone that you need to let go of. But if we are holding on to that thing or that story of being wronged, it's kind of a manipulation. You might be trying to justify getting better in relationship because of what you've been through. What I mean by that is like there's a justification, like I've had such terrible relationships, I deserve a really good relationship. You're not going to get one with that energy, because that is very much a focus on the lack, on the problem, but it's a step being in that energy. So you can't manipulate by hanging on to things. You can't manipulate what you want from the universe by hanging on to things. We can't get good stuff by focusing on the bad stuff like that. It just doesn't happen. It's against the laws of the universe. So let's find out what else is in the energies today. Ooh, we've got an archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. You let go, a new path is opening up, or it's the same path that you've been on, but it opens up in front of you. We've got a bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You might even be receiving flowers. Let me know if you are. We've got a hat. You'll be playing a different role. You know, I think this is connected with this Ace of Inspiration and this Wheel of Fortune energy. Is you could be doing something new or have an idea or something you're excited about and playing a different role. And a caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. For sure. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag for a specific question that you've got, then book in for one of my one question readings on my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I can also use them in private readings, of course. Get yourself one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. So how best to deal with these energies today? Queen of Cups is about receiving, and the Queen of Wands is about doing something. Okay, so two cards of mastery in the Queens here. The Queen of Cups says it's okay for you to receive and for you to get the stuff that you want in your life, right? And to receive the stuff that you want in your life. And once you get to that inner knowing point that it's okay for you to receive, like that temperance that I was talking about, of being like, okay, emotionally, about the path that we're on, then the action comes. Often we do it the other way around. It's like, oh no, I'll take action that way around. I'll take action, and then I'll receive. It's like you kind of receive a little bit, but it's not true receiving. When you do that, that's forcing kind of an energy. It's this way around, the Queen of Cups and then the Queen of Wands. Inspired action comes from getting into the place where it's like we know that we know what we want to receive, and we know that we're worthy of that, and we'll allow ourselves to be in alignment with it. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me. I do one of these, Today's Tarot, every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to connect with your energy and perhaps read for you if you want that too. And I make 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.